Hi everybody, this is Don King, the Mushroom Hunter, and just came across a very curious edible mushroom that grows in the fall. It's called shrimp of the woods, or Entoloma abortivum. Shrimp of the woods is basically an Entoloma mushroom which grows sometimes on dead wood or very near dead wood, like around this big stump here. And it's an interesting mushroom because the Entoloma mushroom, which has normal cap and gills, it's a kind of a off-white mushroom. The Entoloma mushroom is edible on its own, but it becomes parasitized by honey mushroom. Whoa, hold on a second. Current research suggests that it may be the Entoloma that's actually parasitizing the honey mushroom, for what it's worth. So somewhere here there must be honey mushrooms, and basically what happens is they fight. The honey mushrooms fight the Entoloma, I guess I'm simplifying it, but turn it into what's called shrimp of the woods. And that looks like this. So basically that mushroom that has gills and a stem gets turned into this sort of amorphous blob of a mushroom, and the gills are no longer, you can't see the gills, you can't see the stem. It's just sort of this weirdly shaped mushroom. Some of the smaller ones you might mistake for a puffball, but but it's not. So basically what's going on here with this shrimp of the woods is we're gonna want to try to find these when they're nice and firm. It's called shrimp of the woods. I don't think they really taste like shrimp, but when they're super fresh and you kind of rub them, they'll turn pink, and you might be able to see there's some pinkish hues in there. Shrimp of the woods are a pretty decent edible. They should be kind of whitish on the inside. If we break this open and it's brown, it might be a little past prime. But you can see that inside of here, there's a little bit of brown spots that I might, take to cut off of there. Most of this is going to be pretty good edible. It's kind of pinkish on the inside. They should be kind of firm. If it's real soft and squishy, it's going to be pretty much starting to deteriorate and won't be very tasty. But again, these grow pretty prolifically in the fall. Again, around dead hardwoods usually. So if you happen to see something that looks like, I kind of explained it almost like it's like spray foam. It's sort of like this just goop looking stuff that's growing at the base of trees, sometimes on wood. It might look weird, but it's actually a fairly tasty mushroom. As they get older, they taste a little bit more like liver. I've heard some people call them liver of the woods, but they don't have that flavor when they're kind of young. So you want to get these when they're nice and firm. But if you're out hunting fall mushrooms here, there are a couple oysters and other things around. And if you happen to see these, throw a couple of these in your basket, trim off some of the dirt and a little bit of the stuff at the bottom, and just give them a little saute. They're a pretty decent tasting edible mushroom. So, shrimp of the woods, go out and find some. Happy hunting.